Matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. pass. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
With all the footwork that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. That strong coverage there, they tackle him at the 11-yard line. They're going to the air on the first play. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
To the air, it's Lagway. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass is caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties and nickel.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And here's the handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He escapes the pocket, looking deep down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
This is a beautiful route here by the receiver. He works on the right side, comes all the way over on that deep over route to find that opening. Quarterback puts it right on the money for a beautiful touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Moore. Bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Sturdivant. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. A first down sack, a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. No press here. The defense backing away. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Receiver makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught, he's wide open, look out. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
The Ducks move into the red zone. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This quarterback on fire today.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And they'll set up for the PAT. They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Loses the football, the scramble is on. Looks like